Welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on Attingham Park. Yes, we just crashed into a van. As you can see, we have spent some money. Ignore the time. I was just kind of discussing with Mr. Flo what we're going to do, things like that. And yeah, we need a quad bike because we bought the SRE. Well, we didn't exactly need a quad bike. We could have probably done it with a tractor. I kind of want to do it with a quad bike because I've never done it with a quad bike. And that is what this is all about, doing different things and blah 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 blah. And Mr. Flo is somewhere ahead of me. He has the wheel loader in hand. We bought a wheel loader. We haven't bought that tractor yet. We're gonna shift some silage that we have. Oh, I love this 40 mile an hour. This is quite nice. But yeah, we bought a trailer. We bought a wheel loader. I bought this little quad bike. I'm thinking this little quad bike, I'm thinking of the £8,000 little car trailer. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking if we was to own that trailer, this should be able to pull it, pretty much. If not, look at it this way, I can put the bale in the back of this or something like that. If this ends up not being a good buy, it was £14,000. It was next to nothing. Wow, that wheel loader shift. He's long gone. But yeah, we've got, I think, 500,000 litres of 450,000 litres of silage in our bunker. Yeah, we're going to sell that, and we are going to basically get some scanning done. We need to know what we're working with in the fields. Yeah, the silage is going to buy the new tractor. Mr. Flores is like, yeah, actually, our tractor's a good tractor. It's got good horsepower. We're not going to really use it for like field work per se, but it does need to be bought because it's only done 4 hours and it's got 45% discount. Come on. What's not to like about that? Fair, this is still taking a really long time to get back. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't think this squad bike was going to take quite so long to get back. Why I kind of started the episode at the shop. But yeah, Mr. Flo has done that. We're going to just get some field scan. Basically, what I want to do right now, I want to scan our cornfield because I'm under the impression our cornfield is very poor. It doesn't give us any information because obviously we're playing with seasons, and it's, yeah, basically, I can't believe that's just taking 0.01 hours to get down here, 6 minutes. I've basically been in this pod for like 6 minutes. Yeah, I kind of want to get this over here, and I want to figure out what's going on in this field over here. And I've gone the wrong way. I do that every time. I swear I do that every time. Yeah, Mr. Flo's around here somewhere. He's I've only ever used this. No! Oh, as if. Oh, no way. Not a chance. As if. The quad bike breaks the ground. Come on. No way, I've just damaged crop. Right, I need to put some skinny tires on this. I want to get that field done. Yeah, Mr. Flo is somewhere. I think he's now driving the our brand new trailer back. Me and Mr. Flo decided we were going to buy a trailer, and then Mr. Flo decided to go and buy a completely different one, which holds less and costs more money. Bloody Flo. But in another thing, you know, it's fine. We're not really that bothered. We're using Are we for real? Okay. Let's pick up our front attacher. And let's go and scan this field. They don't exactly look very narrow, them tyres, although I suppose they do, considering... yeah, sorry about the menu being up, guys. I've only ever used... to be honest, I've used this sensor once. No, actually, I don't think I've ever actually used the sensor. I normally just go on the menu and click the button to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to be running some trailers as well. Mr. Floater's going to fill both trailers up. And I'm going to go around and... So what do we do here? B, you need to unfold the soil sample. I didn't know it needed unfolding. Okay. I think that's maybe a good place. B. Hey. Yeah, I didn't know the button for it. I didn't know. Kind of, I'm new to this precision farming malarkey. I think there's a good place. I know it's going to overlap a little. It's obviously always going to overlap because, you know, circles don't make perfect angles. What can I say? But this gives me something to do as well when, if Mr. Flo's not around, if we've got more sampling to do and things like that. Like I say, he was really busy yesterday. Something to do with a college project he has to get finished. But yeah, it's fine, you know. We did a contract, we passed a bit of time. I really messed up there, didn't I? Yeah, I feel like an absolute idiot there. I could have gone further forward. Look, and I could have done that now. That was a waste. But, hey, I don't really do this. It's the first time I've ever done it. If I mess it up, I mess it up. I've taken 5 samples on this field. I feel like that is way too many samples on this field. Now let's get that up there. Nice. Like I say, I could go on the menu and I could just pay someone to do it. I don't want to. I want to try and do this a little bit more legitly, per se. I don't think I can do the sheep area. I don't think it lets me do the sheep area. I'm just going to do a little test here. I think it needs to be ploughed first. Okay, it might not need to be ploughed. It's not going to show on that map, is it? Right. Yeah. Right. But the cows need ploughing out. Get some seed back in here. It's November, so the grass isn't going to grow, so we're not going to be able to do that straight away. That kind of means I need to redo the sheep pen as well. This could get very expensive right now. Right, let me get that on there. I don't mind it overlapping onto that field because we need to do that field as well. Wow, this is yeah, I'm new to the precision farming malarkey. I've only ever kind of given it a little whirl once before, and it was one of them things. I wasn't really that impressed with it, to be honest. I see what it is in real life, but I don't think it helps. It gives you a round. I don't know. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Hey, it's a different way of it's a different way of playing the game. That's fine. I can play the game however it wants. I know if I didn't use the sensor, they'd charge me £26,000. And to be honest, I'd rather use the sensor. I just kind of wish the sensor was more square, to be honest. I think that's maybe the one thing I'd have from the sensor. This is why I always got like a big overlap. You know what I mean? If I don't overlap it, I won't know. Well, bald patches. Anyway, I'm gonna get a couple of these fields done, guys. So I might as well put this into a bit of a time lapse because, like I say, I've got the field next to us to do as well, over there on the grass. So yeah, it's gonna take me a little while. So we'll get it sorted and we'll come back once I've done it. Right, there we go. All done, dusted. Right, guys. People are probably going to be like, oh my god, Reaper, that took you like so long. You wasted so much. Blah, 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 blah. I've never done it before. Ever. I don't know. Yeah, hey, you know what I mean? I've never done it before. Done it now. But obviously I've realised I need to do the cows and the sheep area. So we're going to have to plough that out and get that regrassed. It won't grow over winter anyway, so there's no point doing it right now. Like I say, we do have some bits and bats to do. I do want to try and stay on my tracks actually, because we're not going to be scanning the tracks, do you know what I mean? We're just going to be, we're not going to be ploughing the tracks out. We're going to leave the tracks in best we can. We're just going to regrass the grassy areas, just to give us an idea of what there is. But yeah, that was probably a lot of money. I took 57 soil samples apparently. Yeah, I was going to use the quad bike. To be honest, if the quad bike if I hadn't damaged the crop to begin with, I would have still used the quad bike. But obviously it damaged the crop. I weren't going to have the what little field we have done. Has the money come out of the bank yet? Do we know what we've got yet? No, it hasn't come back yet apparently. I wasn't sure if it had come back or not. Like I said, I don't really know how it works. I want my tyres. I want my big tyres back on because yeah, I just want my big tyres back on. Nice. Soil sample taken. Any reason why we're not or is it just because of how long it's taken, because of how many I did? I don't know. Again, I've never done it. I don't know. Mr. Flo can take the big trailer. I will take the new little trailer. I think that is only. I think that is only fair. I'm going to struggle like crazy to deliver this full. way too big for me, that trailer, especially in this little thing. This is why you know, this was one of the reasons why I wanted the new trailer. Yeah, I'm just kind of procrastinating at the minute, guys. Where's my samples? So samples taken. It has to be because of the. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because of how many I took. I'm trying to just wonder where Mr. Flo is. Mr. Flo is on the way back. Yeah, I hate doing wheel loading work. Mr. Flo loves this kind of stuff. Literally, he just lives for wheel loading and bucketing and which is little. The new one, it won't have 30k. No, the blue Porridge is 50k. Oh, can I even get this in? No! No! What? No! 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 It won't reach! No! It doesn't reach! It does not reach. Yeah, I want the little Feagle trailer. One of the reasons why we went with another smaller trailer was just because we needed one for grain and things like that. But we needed something that was going to be a little bit less in weight, so that my little Ford could pull it basically. I struggle with about 150 brake horsepower. Mr. Flo's got like 210. Again, this was one of the reasons for getting the new, bigger, more powerful tractor. Right, why couldn't I get that to do that when I did that? Wow, it's like it's 4 and a little bit wheel loaders and it's full. Wow, that's a lot. Anyway, like I say, I'm kind of just procrastinating a little bit. We're just waiting for Mr. Flo. This is kind of going to be the... This is why I did the episode yesterday with a bit of a contract, you see, just to give us something to do, because I knew today was going to be like selling and everything like that. So yeah, we're not going to do too much with the work at the moment. Sent samples off, but got nothing back. How long does it take? I got to laugh because I've got no idea. I genuinely have got no idea. It was Mr. Flo that wanted to use precision farming. No idea. I've got yep. I feel like guess like a month. I don't know. Is it a month? Is it a... Could be a month. Yeah, if anyone knows down below, guys, if it hasn't come on by the time we finish this episode, if anyone knows, you know, drop a comment below. Yeah, you might be able to give me some information. I do love that front attacher on this. It does genuinely look like it fits with the PTO on the front of this. Oh, wow. I am still struggling here. Yeah, Mr. Flo loves doing like wheel loader work. He loves using all the big forestry equipment and stuff. Yeah, he's a proper joystick nut. He spent like €100 on like controls just to be able to do like forestry. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's like FDR, I think it was called. Yeah, he loves that stuff. Whoa. I can't even pull this. I wonder if it's the flotation tyres. I wonder if we put some normal weighted wheels on. I wonder if that would make a difference. I don't want to run yours. I want to run mine. I love my little Ford. Yeah, you see what I mean? We just... I tell you what, I know we're pretty good about 10 mile an hour. If we run 10 mile an hour, maybe up to 11, we'll find that sweet spot and we'll just drive with the cruise control on. We can't do 19 though, that's the thing. 15. I don't mind driving slower if I have to. Because I think it's the weight. Yeah, I do. I just think it's... maybe I have to get some weighted wheels. I love the flotation tyres, that's the problem. 15 mile an hour. There'll come a point where we just can't steer. Yeah, we might have to get some weighted tyres, I think. I think that might be... but 15 mile an hour seems to be alright. And it's only 4 mile an hour less than... Nope. See how we're just starting to veer off course? Yeah, too much weight for this tractor. This is why I need the new one. Right. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to meet you there. We're going to sell this. Yeah, or do I just meet you back at the farm? Because this is going to take... It'll be alright once we're empty. But we're not empty, and this is going to take a long time to get there. Yeah, I tell you what, guys, I'll meet you back at the farm. I think that's the easiest thing. Right, we are back at the farm, guys. I tell you what, it took that long. Flo was right behind us when we got back. This tractor is fantastic. It's brilliant for doing bits around the farm, but it is no good for doing work around the field. Yeah, it's no good doing and running around the farm at all. Yeah, this is... I just don't understand why it's not giving me the information. It's very strange. Like I said, I'm not going to get much more done, I don't think, on this episode. I'm trying to just get this done. The plan today was to sell the silage if we needed to, which it turns out we do. We can't afford this tractor without selling it. Tractor has gone from the shop. I don't understand why the tractor's gone. That's still here. That makes no sense. Yeah, I am struggling with the little Ford pulling things, and yeah, I basically, if I hit 15 mile an hour, that's it. I'm done. You know what I mean? 15 mile an hour and I am done. I I lose control and everything. I tried to, when we got back to the farm, I tried to put some weighted wheels on, try and make a bit of a difference. Literally made no difference at all. I don't lose steering, that's the thing. Look, see, back wheels lift off the floor. The only thing I can do to try and combat this is maybe to put dual wheels on the back, try and see what I mean. I knew I should have bought that New Holland yesterday. I'm gutted it's gone out the shop. Waited too long for it to go. I just don't understand why the New Holland's gone though, and the X-Tractor's still in the shop. Right, just had to mute there. I was sneeze, a little sneezing fit. Yeah, weird. Anyway, here we are, 14 mile an hour again. I don't have a choice. We're getting money back in the bank. Like I say, we had a lot of money from doing that contract yesterday. To be honest, the grass contracts on this map are just so over. They just overpay like crazy. Absolute crazy. I don't personally think it's really worth it. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it after selling this lot. We'll probably sell the rest off recording. Just because of how long it's taken to do bits and bats today. We had a super long episode yesterday. My whole plan was to sell this and buy the tractor. The tractor's gone, so I'm kind of devastated, to be honest, because I'm really struggling with the Ford. Now, we can't sell the Ford because the Ford is the only tractor we've got that has the option for narrow tyres or skinny tyres, you know, depending on what you want to call them. You know, row crop tyres, I do believe, is the legitimate name. Yeah, I've got these are flotation tyres. I'm wondering if maybe the flotation tyres are the problem. I did look in the garage to see if we could put some weighted tyres on. The Ford apparently doesn't have weighted tyres as an option, which is really bad, to be honest. It wasn't a bad mistake buying the Ford. It's just it's a little field working tractor. You know what I mean? This is out of its comfort zone. It shouldn't be doing this, or at least with this high quantity anyway. What am I doing now? 29,500 litres. It is a lot to be desired with this amount of weight on such a little tractor. Blow's going to be right behind me in a minute. It looks like he's just doing the last couple of loads. I know, because we bought a wheel loader with a big bucket space, so it's nice. So if we ever do anything like this, it's not going to take forever. Also, in yesterday's episode, guys, I said about Field 42, I was going to make grass bales, and I was going to keep some grass bales and sell the rest of silage. That didn't happen, and genuinely, the only reason that didn't happen is I'm an idiot. My Dory brain kicked in. I made up all the bales, you know, I did all the windrowing of the bales, and then I wrapped all the bales, and I was like, oh crap. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't actually sell, I didn't actually keep any grass bales. I completely just wrapped them all. I was like, oh crap, I was meant to keep 14 bales for myself. But yeah, that's why we had such a high quantity of money yesterday, when we started this episode from yesterday. It's because literally we sold every grass bale. Well, we sold every bale of silage. But yeah, I am going to call it just as soon as I get to the end of here, because we've been recording now for quite a while. We've got to get it edited, we've got to get it uploaded. I'm going to speak to Flo, see if we can maybe try and get another episode in tomorrow. No, he's at work tomorrow. No, I just want to play Attingham Park. One day a week's not enough. I need more Attingham. I'm not even controlling that speed. This thing is so horrible to drive now. I don't like it. Oh my god. We really need to find a replacement for the Ford. I'm hoping in December something else comes in the shop. I'll take anything at the moment that's got more power. And maybe a little bit better on the pulling department. Like I say, it's just out of its comfort zone. That's all it is. I think weighted tyres would have been the best way to do this, but I don't have them as an option, so another reason why I'm just starting to dislike the Ford a little bit. Like I said, coming to seeding and things like that, no problems at all. Smaller equipment, this trailer is just too big for this tractor. That's literally it. Come on car, come on car, come on car, come on car. Don't want to lose too much speed. How close is Flo now? Flo is closer this time than he was last time. Yeah, I can't continue to sell like this on record. If I'm gonna have to drive at like 13 mile an hour, it's very painful. Very painful. Let's see what we've got in the bank after this load. Fantastic. Fantastic. There we go. Right guys, I do massively appreciate everybody who's watched the episode. We've got the fields done. We're currently selling the silage. We didn't get the tractor. We missed out on the tractor. I'm kind of gutted about that one. I'll chat to Flo, see what else our other options are. I can't see where he is. I know he's around here somewhere. There he is. But yeah, as I say guys, I do massively appreciate it, and until the next episode, I'll see you all later on. Bye for now.